All right, we're back. Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever it is for you. Have a good one. Sorry, that was awkward. Anyway, let's get to it, shall we? I have things to do. And if you remember, if you're here this morning and the game capture wasn't working, it works again now. Just does. Just didn't want to work this morning. Anywho, so let's get going. I gotta get through this. Oh, Into the Mist. This is probably the last quest. Alright. Curious, isn't it? I want to know more. More than anything, yet part of me is still terrified. I have dinner cooking, so and I have to get to bed soon. But I had to finish this today. If everyone is feeling up to it, let us go and have our answers. We're gonna get big talk about Kryle's past, or Kryle's parents. Sure. Actually, I'm riding the big electric horse through this town that's been terrorized by lightning. Hello, I'm the hero. Alright, let's get it.
Ere I begin my tale,
Eh.
there is something about our family that you need to understand. We are descendants of the speakers of Eld, and I myself am the latest to inherit the role. Even as we do our utmost to ensure our people's welfare in our adopted home, it has ever been our duty to find a means to return whence we came. Alas, our ancestral treasure never did answer our prayers. And that left my elder sister, the previous speaker, mired in doubt. It was then, when she was at her most vulnerable, that preservation reached out to her.
Preservation?
The key is none other than that relic, and it has been in the safekeeping of our people since time immemorial.
Yes. When lightning threatened this world, we attempted to use the key to flee again, like our ancestors once did. Alas, no matter what we tried, we couldn't invoke its power. We had all but given up when Preservation approached us with an offer of partnership.
We've heard this part before, from my parents' memories. My mother was your sister.
She was, which makes you an heir to the speaker's legacy.
Auntie.
The message I received from your parents said that in order to thwart Preservation's design, they must send away both their daughter and the key. I now understand what became of the former. As for the latter, through conversing with your friends, I gleaned with whom it currently resides.
And is it your wish that we give it back?
We Milala are the people of Treno now. Here is where we've put down our roots.
The music's been great.
The moment Elila relinquished the key, she relinquished our claim to it as well. But be that as it may, my sister gave up not only her life, but her darling daughter, to prevent its misuse. It is my duty to ensure that its new bearer is worthy. So, should it answer your call as it never did ours, how would you use the key's power?
With these glasses? I'm still not sure, frankly.
The very fact that you don't have an answer is proof that you understand the weight of this power and do not take it lightly. And what's more, there's your friendship with my niece. I dare say that speaks well of your character.
Smile.
Bye. Do you have any records pertaining to the key here in Trenno?
Would that we did. But Delilah took everything with her when she joined Preservation. If aught remains, it would be in Alexandria.
And so we find ourselves returned to our original course.
Shale may have made some progress. Perhaps it's time to bring our visit to an end. But by that, I don't mean to say that I don't feel welcome in Trenno. You've all been so kind and accommodating. And in many ways, it's my hometown. It's just that, well,
It's all right, my dear. It is true that some feel bound by blood or birthplace, but I don't believe that your parents would have wanted that for you.
Oh yeah.
They devoted their lives to understanding the key so that future generations would not be burdened by it. As we have chosen Trenno, so too should you choose the place you call home.
Hi, Loon.
A place where
Come on.
you can bloom and grow
Come on.
with
Hi.
fearless joy.
Hi, buddy.
I will.
Hi. Hello.
We must give you a proper send-off, though. Wait for
Proper
us
sends-offs.
will you?
Alright, where are you going? Just gonna chill right here? That's fine. Oh, no, okay. Aw.
A word of caution, keeper of the key.
Yes, ma'am. Okay. Uh-oh, she looked mad at me.
As you know, it is a relic that has traveled across centuries and worlds, passing through countless hands. Oft beckoning to those ruled by ambition or avarice. Indeed, some have wondered if it chooses its master. But I believe differently. I believe that some inexorable force, call it fate, if you will, ushers it from one bearer to the next. Be wary, for fate's regard now falls upon you.
Who's that? The only not Malala in this town. Besides me, Stola, Graha. You know what I mean. Scene. Alright. Wait at the destination. Hi, Loon. Yes, buddy. Hi. You've been a good boy tonight. I liked it. I didn't come home from work and you've... Oh, there he goes. Off to do whatever Loon wants to do next. Oh, come on. Hey, you guys should have like an aetherite here so I could just like travel back whenever I want to. Visit. Find out who that weird... Was it an owl raw? I couldn't tell. I thought it had a tail. It looked like an L was in it first, but then she had a tail, so I couldn't tell. Tail. Oh, hello. I'm gonna get swarmed by Lolafels. They're gonna rip me apart. Limb from limb.
Thank you all for everything.
We've been here for like 12 hours.
We're the ones who should be thanking you. You fought so many times for us.
I've tended to the people's immediate hurts, but see that they receive appropriate care as they recover.
I have plenty of coffee for them. Green coffee.
I still can't believe you took down the Doom Train. Just like that. You're my hero, truly. And I'm sure Mum and Dad and everyone else we lost will rest easier now that it can never hurt anyone again.
Nod. Warrior of Light style.
For my part, I cannot thank you enough for supporting my plan for the barrier. Not to mention that we wouldn't even have the electrope to restore it without your aid. I can't wait to see what else we can do now that the mine is back in service.
Dean learned from the Warrior of Light. Smile. Nod.
O life, flourish on this faraway shore. Unfurl your fragile petals.
Like, he never says anything. He just smiles and nods. That's what I'm going to do now.
Darkest storm,
No, but we need an answer, Speed.
hand in hand.
What do you mean?
Remember that, will you? Whatever shore you choose.
Of course, those words and our people will always be in my heart.
After so long without her, I had begun to forget what my sister was like. Her face,
Do we need a close-up on
fading like
the old lady face right here?
All I could remember clearly was her resolve as we parted for the last time.
Smile.
But now I've seen her again. In you, sweetheart.
Aww. Hugs. Uh-oh. Is this the echo?
Thank you for bringing her back to me. It is a joy to have met you, Kryle.
You too, Aunt Mealy.
I know your home lies far from here, but to us you'll always be family. Come and see us once in a while, won't you?
I will.
I will.
My comrades have found a treatment for Levin's sickness, so I'll bring it to Treno as soon as I can.
My, you certainly have no shortage of accomplished friends.
May I just hit things with a pointy stick?
We'll await your return, my dear.
I can't. I get the floor aggro. Everyone else does all the cool stuff.
Life is full of surprises when one lives in hope. Isn't that right, Delilah?
Aw. We're back. No. Feels a bit like I'm dreaming, but even should I wake, I'll remember it. I'll remember them. On a practical note, I'm more certain than ever that Shale's work will yield vital insights into the key. I look forward to speaking with her when we arrive in Solution 9. If you don't mind... Oh, well, I don't know what the hell... If you don't mind, might we first make... No, can we just go... Heavens, yes, I apologize for keeping you for your duties for so long. Think nothing of it. I was more than happy to be a part of your adventure, and Gosan will forgive me once I tell him of Treno. Oh, wait, I was gonna, like, leave. But I remember if I walk out the gate here, it's just gonna take me to Jacques Turrell. Yeah, so I don't need to do that. What I need to do is that. Do. Around all these people. Ah, this explains much. I wondered why I'd seen neither hide nor hair of your majesty these days. May I ask where you have been? It's quite a long story. And that's how we saved Treno. Nope. However stalwart your companions, traversing the mist continent with no knowledge of what awaited was extraordinarily reckless. That I cannot deny, but it availed us much. We have the opportunity to resume diplomatic relations with a longtime ally. And she should just smile and nod. And as I forgot the auto was on. Should you feel compelled to go on any further excursions in future, I expect that you will notify me beforehand. I don't think that's how he sounds, but whatever. Yes, of course. It was remiss of me. I apologize. Giggle, everybody. Smile. So I do smile, nod. Duty's calls more insistent. Nevertheless, whenever you require my aid, please do not hesitate. Smile. There it is. You're back. How'd it go? Did you find a way down? That's how I fought a train. Again. Treno, I've heard the name. Incredible that it sheltered the Malala all this time. What's more, the mayor was able to share the story of the key from her perspective. She believes the historical documents pertaining to it are stored in Preservation's archives. It could be, though our work isn't done yet. We've made progress on the decryption. I was on my way to the containment complex to review the data in situ. In that case, allow me to accompany you. Though it may be incomplete, I should like to review the information available. Nod. We'll contact you as soon as we made some sense of it. Yeah, That's what I'm just gonna do at work from now on. People say, "Hey, Brett, I need you to go do this or whatever." I'm just gonna. All right, hold on. I gotta stop this because my timer's going off. Food in the oven. Ow. In the meantime, might I suggest that our Warrior of Light get a good night's sleep or two? You never know what manner of hellish technology will be after us next. The Arcadian! And Cryo, I assume you'll be wanting to familiarize yourself with the care and feeding of Porxies? Indeed. While I am aware of the principles, I was needed elsewhere when the others were training the Levin afflicted. I shall have to ask Stola to instruct me. It's the least I can do for my family. I intend to visit them whenever possible, but my home will always be here in the source. There's nowhere I'd rather be. Smile. Creepy Graha smile. Normal Warrior of Light smile nod. Doot. Well, that's it. We'll get the little post earlier in Treno.
Now, there is much to be done. With access to the mine restored, I'd like to explore methods to expand our food production systems. I look forward to your insights.
Yes. He was Ara.
Oh, my poor heart. I only meant to steal a glimpse while we were in the area. But our eyes definitely met, didn't they? Oh, that's not ideal. Such fearsome instincts to perceive me as a threat in an instant. But I shouldn't be surprised. It's the Source's vaunted hero, after all.
Halmarut!
Oh, dear me!
It's alive!
Oh.
One need hardly be the Warrior of Light to notice you. You're far from subtle. As if the horns and scales weren't enough, you insist upon dressing for another century. Those clothes must be as old as I am.
Oh no, is that...
Where is your robe?
You mean the robe that practically announces me as an Asian?
Ah.
Not that I don't intend to reveal that detail, but it will be at a time of my choosing. Besides,
Always with the Asians.
draw the eye. It's you. Oh, Calyx.
I thought so. I thought that was his voice.
Smaller, that is. And surprisingly cute-ish.
Put me down.
Jests aside, we will be departing the 9th all too soon. If you wish to say your goodbyes, I could find you a vessel and mold it to match your preferred presentation.
Don't you dare. I will not debase myself by occupying a living body ever again. And in any case, to travel the rift as you do requires the shedding of one's flesh, does it not?
I apologize if I upset you. Your understanding is, in essence, correct. The magics cannot bring a vessel through the rift. Ergo, you must discard the form of pure ether until you reach the other side. However, that doesn't mean you need discard everything like so much refuse. Using fissures such as this, one can easily send small amounts of matter between reflections. Matter such as your archived memories.
All the more reason to remain as I am. At present, I could pass through a fissure myself. And as this form suffices for surveying the material realm, I see no reason to expend effort searching for a replacement. I wish only to observe. That is enough.
I like to watch. What, Lynn?
Very well.
You went from being a good boy to in the way boy.
Nevertheless,
In the way boy. I don't like that one.
I would encourage you to bid farewell to those to whom you have attachment.
I like good boy, Loon.
For now that you failed, unless our hero changes course, this world is doomed to die.
I had hoped to banish death from their lives. Why should it come to all, whether they will it or no? Why must any accept this burden and grief? It was never about any one person. So no, there are none with whom I would exchange fond farewells. But so long as mankind yet survives, I can hold fast to my faith. That my life's work might again bring someone's salvation.
Hold fast you must, as we press ever onward. For soon it begins, and every world shall tremble.
Tremble!
The Winterers must be prepared to outlast the great withering to come.
That's your ominous prediction, is it?
No, it's nature's proclamation. Can't you hear it? It echoes in the silence, left by the will of the star.
Whither blows fate's wandering will? The gray clouds presage winter's chill. Probably. All right. Into the mist. Done. We are all caught up for now. Let's see. Give me a minute, and I think I'll go at least get the We'll go get the other things at least started. I don't know if I'll get to the first fight or not tonight, but we'll at least get moving on that. Is it? There's all the people. Alright, like I said, give me a moment and I'll BRB. All right. Ah, Veloki, I was hoping you'd drop by. There's something I wanted to share with you before heavyweight matches begin. Come on in. See, none of this will be voice acted, which I think is terrible. I asked Honey and the others to come as well before they arrive. Let's have a quick refresher of the situation. Hello. During your cruiserweight campaign, we managed to convince several fighters to retire from the ring. Not least of all Ritsara, who was already afflicted with psychonecrosis. There was one who couldn't persuade us, the Brute Bomber. His poor cats! I like the music. Dun, dun. I myself developed symptoms of psychonecrosis after Eutrope ambushed us. I got a little carried away using Pharaoh's soul to stop her. There was a glimmer of hope when Nauni discovered the existence of a cure, but it was dashed when the president took her and Eutrope hostage. He wouldn't allow us to deviate from his script. I wonder if he had. You think he'd have the same voice as he does when you fight him as Howling Wolf? But in an unexpected turn. No. Not bad. Not bad. The president himself is aware of a cure. The drop of life. And he said he'd divulge its location to you if you become grand champion. How did he learn all this? Where does he get his information? I've never met the man, so he's a complete mystery to me. That's why I wanted to gather. It's Memtem, or whatever his name is, in order to form a better picture of who we're dealing with. I'm on board with the theory that it's the Lalafell announcer. That's the artist. Hello, my dears. We let ourselves in through the back. You never know who's watching after all. Hey, dancers! I'm just trying to remember them from the fighting. And sometimes only some of them seem like they'd have that same voice out here. We having a retirement party or something? I forget Black Cats. These Atron, no! Got you like a what? Sorry, hon, but I haven't met the president in the flesh either. He only called me a few times to give instructions. And it wasn't him, but Metem who came to recruit me. Aha! While he recruited me and Hector in person, all contact afterwards was via communicator. He'd speak solely about business, never private matters. Same with me, I'm afraid. Dancing Green, on the other hand, is well acquainted with the man. After a fashion, the geezer has a love for the theatrical. As a performer myself, we quickly hit it off. I don't know if they'd sound like that when they're having normal conversation. And often had debates about the best way to engage the audience. I like your glasses. That's fake. That's fake. Well, I believe the key is making folks feel good. He insists that they need to feel a measure of discomfort, and that's the job of a heel. Ah, they're using insider terms! Are we being worked? Getting worked into a shoot, brother? 'Tis when the loathsome are laid low, the audience knows the high is high and the fighters burn brightest, he'd always say. That sort of poetic justice has appeal, I'll admit. For proof, you need look no further than the frenetic crowds at the Brute Bombers matches. Whatever else the president may be, he's a damn good showman. Right. The president's personal life. All I know is he traces his ancestry to Lindblom. Lindblom? That's where the stimulant for the regeneration factor was apparently researched. Well, what do you know, dancers? Unfortunately, I never got the opportunity to hear more about his past. The last time I saw the old man, he was 3 years ago. "3 years ago. That would be around when Metem approached Honey. I wonder if something happened to the president that kept him from appearing in public. But with the limited knowledge we have, we can only speculate. So even between us all, we hardly know anything about the president. Our play remains Valoki becoming a grand champion. Only then will the president share the cure's whereabouts. And if he goes back on his word, we can threaten to reveal the truth about the immortalized to the public. If all else fails, then we do have that at hand. But if we're to use it, we must first rescue Eutrop and Nauni. So as to not endanger them, the plan will need to be discreet and foolproof, and I could use everyone's help. Can I count on you all? I'm offended you thought you had to ask. Of course you can count on us. We'll save Yana's sister and give that rotten president a piece of our minds. I got along with the old man well enough, but I know about his shenanigans. Art and entertainment shouldn't come at a cost of those who make it, ain't right, sugar? Sugar Riot's got nothing to say like me. Nod. Smile. I didn't nod. Thank you all so much. With everyone's cooperation, we'll work to free my sister while Valoki continues his campaign to become grand champion. It goes without saying, but I'll continue supporting you as our second. Together, we'll carve a path of the heavyweight division. Seems we all have our tasks. The rest of us will begin exploring ways to rescue the girls at once. Yeah. Yes, Yana. So there's about the Arcadian broadcast. Oh, so there's about to be an Arcadian broadcast. One knee brace. It's a regular program intended for fans, so it might help to watch with your preparation. But it couldn't. Right. Whatever. Let me get some food. BRB. Met him. Dinner. Fans of fights and connoisseurs of combat, I bid you welcome to another edition of the Arcadian Hour. My ring! For today's special guest, we have the heavyweight fighter who should soon face the unenhanced upstart Valoki in the ring. Uh-oh. Who's this? Oh boy. Oh my. The devilishly divine dominatrix Vamp Fatale. As indicated by his appellation, Valoki has climbed his way up the ranks without the use of a feral soul. Should this upstart rise to become grand champion, they could be able to do as they please with the Arcadian Soul Repository, and it seems they intend to release all the souls. This would fundamentally alter the Arcadian, leaving it a championship of unenhanced fighters. What are your thoughts on this? Don't make me laugh. The upstart would only bore us to death. Our fans crave spectacular battles that will blow them away. And you simply can't get that without feral souls. There you have it. So saith the lady, but what do you, the people, actually think? We hit the streets to find out. Oh shit, man on the streets. Yeah, fight without feral souls would even be the point. Questionable, fan. This is the Arcadian we're talking about. If I can't watch muscular women imbued with a beast soul squeeze the life out of her enemies like she's making juice, I'm not interested. This is a real person. This is a real person on Twitter. And that's fine. Haughty pen. The unenhanced warrior? Just a novelty. I reckon they're to drum up excitement for a championship. It was interesting at first, I'll admit, but the act has gotten old and everyone's had enough of it. I know I have. Frankly, I despise the upstart. He forced the Howling Blade to retire with that outrageous wager, for one thing. We don't need some outsider barging in and running roughshod over our traditions. Leave the Arcadian alone, you hear me? Leave the Arcadian alone. It's still real to me, damn it! See? No one wants his pathetic excuse for entertainment. That's odd. There should have been some interviewees who supported Veluki as well. That face, huh? Uh-oh. She's stepping on him. Or perhaps not. You're next, darling. You've been a naughty, naughty boy. Oh my. And I'm going to give you the punishment you deserve. I'm sorry you had to see that. Oh, that's nothing. You should have seen this guy Xenos when I talked to him. But you have plenty of supporters out there, and that's the honest truth. Uh-oh. Hi, where are your supporters? Forgive our sudden intrusion, but that broadcast just now, we simply couldn't sit still. You're my hero, mister. I'll keep cheering you on, so please don't give up. Hell yeah, dude. I'm John Cena. Can't see me? I'm going out for my retirement match. I'm gonna smile as I die. There are many of us who feel the same. We believe in you, and we wanted you to know that. I get nervous whenever I watch you fight, but at the same time I'm inspired, given courage. I don't get that from fighters who use feral souls. Those damn dirty cheaters with their steroids. That's right. And don't forget, souls weren't even used in the Arcadian in the beginning. I bet the other fighters could also put on a dueling show without enhancing themselves. That's all this is. This is just a... Battles with feral souls are a spectacle. There's no denying them. On the same token, it feels artificial. Your fights, on the other hand, are as real as it gets, and it fires me up like nothing else. So keep your head held high and keep fighting the good fight in the heavyweight division. You got it. Can I give him the thumbs up? Or am I just going to smile? Nod? There it is! He knows. Let me join your gym. I want to become a fighter just like Veloki. Well now, we'd be glad to have such an enthusiastic trainee. I must warn you though, that training isn't easy. Why don't you come back with your parents after our tour first? Nod. See? He's learning. First part of being like me, when people tell you to do something, just smile and nod. See? You have quite the following. No words are needed. Even if there aren't any more feral souls, it doesn't spell the end of the Carcadian. Many people admire and support you, and it's for them as well that you fight. Once I'm cured, I'd love to come out of retirement and fight unenhanced myself, and I believe the others feel the same. Smile. Alright, we'll be there. This is it, really? Wow, my name. This is it. The heavyweight matches are beginning. Metem's asked us to meet him at the green room as usual. So hungry. I don't know why I went. No. I know I went this way. I've fallen for that before. The whole, I'm just gonna go down, but then it was a dead end. Let me in. It's good to see you again, my friends. How have you been? You've been better. What's the big idea with the broadcast? I'm sorry, but it was the president's orders, which is all I could do to drop a hint that there were other opinions. The mass retirement in the cruiserweight division has left the president feeling threatened. Whatever he may have said before, he's eager to be rid of you. On that matter, it's no use trying to convince the heavyweight fighters to quit. They've all been informed about their psychonecrosis and choose to continue fighting of their own volition. That's because they've been told that if they can defeat you, they would be able to use your soul to cure their affliction. That bastard and his low tricks. Victory is your only way through this. So what anger you have, I suggest you channel it into the ring. As you did before, I have no doubt that you will make your mark in the heavyweight division as well. There's nothing for it but to stay the course. While you fight to become grand champion, we trust the others to rescue my sisters. If we can get the drop of life's whereabouts from the president in the end, we'll be able to save everyone. Right then, let's take a look at your first heavyweight opponent. Van Metal, whom you had the displeasure of seeing on the broadcast earlier. She's a fiendish fighter who harnesses the soul of the Desmodont, a giant bat whose power allows her to suck the life out of her opponents. Her biggest claim to infamy, though, is the fact that she's a sadist. Inflicting pain brings her pleasure. And her ring is filled with apparatus for that purpose. Mind your surroundings out there, or you'll become her plaything. Remember, you have plenty of fans who believe in you, so believe in yourself and show them the strength of the unenhanced warrior. Now get out there, give Vamp Fatale what for, and claim your first heavyweight victory. Dude, the Arcadian's got fucking banger after banger after banger. Should we go for it? Go for it. Heavyweight M1. I guess I won't be eating a little bit more while I wait for the queue. All right. Oh, I'm nervous. Totes nervous. I see balls. Spiky balls in the back. Huh. Oh my. Sweet Tooth Sadist. We got healed back there stepping on things. Oh boy. Get out the horny hammer and bonk the chat, or people in the... I don't know, Half Moon. Is she gonna kick that way? Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh, I almost fell for that one. Oh, Vamp Stomp. Oh shit. Does that thing hurt me if I get... What hit me? I already have a bone stack. I don't even know what I got hit by. Ah well. Sadistic Screech. Oh. Is that a thing? That's a thing. Okay. Easy. Oh god, that's not easy. I think we need to separate these, don't we? Oh, or not. Oh, she did the kick while that was charging, and I'm gonna die now too. Okay, I see what's going on now. Understood. I get the assignment now.
My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! She's draining the audience of their ether.
Of their ether.
All of you will feed me.
I guess I could just use this to watch what's going on here. And do that so I can...
The challenger's in her realm now.
Bombs. Spread out. And avoid the floor. What's this? Okay, each one of those is a line. Super stack. Or
Who knew they've been felled with a vengeance?
okay. I think I understand what's going on. Or he got stuck. Yeah, one of our the healer, obviously you can see there, DC, but he was the one who was like at the beginning goes, she can suck me. Hello. He got sucked.
Will you cry out in pleasure or pain?
Maybe both. What?
Will the challenger fall prey to the cruel mistress?
Okay, and then she's gonna move over and kick the other way. Okay, it's literally just the half room like all these other ones. Got it. Okay, what did I get hit by last time here? Oh, come on, man. That's not even fair.
This is my show.
Okay, this is where she's gonna do the thing.
You scream.
A wicked weapon. Van Fatale poised to execute a fatality.
Okay, I gotta watch for that. Alright. Oh, come on, man!
You will become a stain on this.
Someone needs to go to that side, don't they? Okay, this is a... Oh, she's doing the thing. What? Was I looking? I went the wrong way. I know what I did wrong there. My bad. Why are they just giving up after one person? Yes, I'll accept the raise. Oh.
This is just the beginning. My faithful minions, give me your ether!
It's begun! She's draining the audience!
Up there, either.
All of you will feed me.
Banquetels unleash the ether! The challenger's in her realm now.
Oh shit! Okay, lines. I hate. Why did you do that to me?
Can they recover from this?
Person killed me. That's alright. Yeah, I'll accept this fucking raise. Why not? I need a... I'm not doing anything.
You are a stubborn one.
Are we doing this again, are we?
Late to beg for mercy.
Oh, nope. Blades.
How will the challenger adapt? It's a veritable rain of death!
Oh god, that's gonna kill me. I'm dead.
Who knew they'd been felled with a vengeance?
Wow, I'm doing terrible right now. That's alright. Just let me stay here. I'm tanking the floor. It's what I do best. Oh, stop rezzing me.
Such insolence I have never known. More. I need more ether.
She's draining the crowd's ether again! I hope our dear spectators are feeling alright.
Oh, come on, man. Just when I think I know what she's gonna fucking do, and she does something else. Alright, I'll just adjust for that from now on. Just make sure that I'm just always further to the side.
Unleashed even more ether! How will this end?
That's the thing. Half moon. I have one. Use it. Uh-oh.
On your knees, damn you!
Final Fatale. I'm getting back. You did it again. I'm just gonna do this and this. Of course it hit me. I was way out of it. Okay, you know what? I'm just stopping. Oh, thanks. Yeah, sure. Give me two, you know. Step out of it. I hope I die again. Alright, it's fine. You don't get better by doing the easy stuff over and over. Half Moon. Why am I not? Oh. Oh. I'm going up here. Oh yeah. Alright, cool. I lost all my Vuln stacks. Good. Now I can start collecting them again. Like this! Oh god! Of course. Man, I mean, I personally don't feel bad that I'm dying so much because, you know, I'm just learning everything and trying to do good. I feel like I'm letting the team down. That's what I feel bad about dying for. Because these people probably want their clears or whatever, and I'm over here just like constantly dying. Alright. I expected to die a few times anyway, I mean... I think it's because I'm just still hungry, and I wasn't planning on doing this tonight. It's alright though. It's a good learning experience. Okay, over here. Someone get it? Right here. What? Ah! Oh my god, okay. Thanks, everyone. Damn it, I was typing. Hey, oh!
The match is decided! Victory goes
Sorry, Dommy Mommy. All right. Loot.
It's all over. Until next time.
I'm just gonna roll on everything, and whatever I get, I get. You know what I'd really like to have? I got something. All right, everybody, that's gonna be it. I'm not even gonna do the quest talking part. I'm literally just gonna stop right here. So we'll do this. I'm gonna go try to. The plan is to finish Arcadian tomorrow, not in the morning because I have to work earlier tomorrow. So it'll be tomorrow evening after work because it's also my Friday, so I could stay up a little later to make sure I get this all done. All right, everyone. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon. I'm gonna go